My name is Kevin Burgess, and I'm from Bixby, Oklahoma. I was told by Don Calvert from Score Basketball. My business is right next to his. When I first heard about the Thrive15 conference, I did not think it was a scam because of Score Basketball, and I know the success that Don's had with Thrive15. One thing that I've learned that has really stuck with me is helping people understand that there is a need that my business meets. My business is B7 Athletics. We teach tumbling and cheerleading, and my wife and I were at Bixby High School's cheerleading squad coaches, and not a single girl made the high school squad that didn't take tumbling somewhere. And so for younger cheerleaders, there's definitely a need for them to take tumbling, and that's what I offer. I would describe this building as just it's called the Dojo of Mojo. I mean, there are people here constantly working. You can see that they've been trained, they know what's needed to be done, and they're all working. People seem to be happy to be here. It's just a good environment, it's an encouraging environment. Clay is a great leader. Clay's teaching style, he described himself as a nuclear alpha. And so it's a lie. It's drinking from a fire hydrant, but it's very good. Just make sure you're taking notes because you're gonna forget a lot of good stuff. There's so much. The interaction level here is fantastic. There's a dry erase board over there. We can put our questions on it. And throughout the conference, they've been going over every question and been answering them for us. When he talks, we're able to ask questions. He answers it directly. From my perspective, what you're missing out if you don't come to a Thrive15 is a vast amount of knowledge that Clay has through experience. He tells us a lot about his work with Dr. Zellner. There's just a whole lot that I didn't know about business that is extremely valuable to me right now that I know. And I've got to go back and look through my notebook because there's so much there that I just don't even thinking about right now. At the Thrive15 conference, they don't upsell. Everything they give you is valuable. I mean, there's no more to upsell. I feel like they're giving me all the knowledge that they have as fast as they can. I'm sure there's a lot more to give, but it's worth it if you come to Thrive15. And I would recommend Thrive15 conference if you have a new business or even if you have an existing business. There's just so much to learn. There's so much to know from people. As Clay said, you need a mentor. You need somebody who's been there, and it can teach you to watch out for the landmines of business.